It's a war zone breathing. My mind sharp like blades, no fear, no reason. Pain ain't a weakness, it's fuel I'm feeding. Every round I rise like the dawn I'm seasoned. Train in the cold, sweat in the heat. Shadowbox goes to my demons retreat. Every scar on my skin got a story to speak. Every knee, every elbow, technique ain't weak. I'm the grind they envy, the work they duck. 100 rounds in, still pressing my luck. But it ain't luck, it's discipline and pain. It's the 100,000 drills driving me insane. I bled in the silence, fought through the rain. Now I roar in the cage like a beast unchained. Champions ain't born, they built in the dark. And my fists speak truth like a lion's heart. I'm the undisputed king of the cage, built for the war. Walk through the flames, I come back for more. Every strike I land shakes the floor. I don't just fight, I settle the score. No backstep, no break, no fear, no flinch. Raised in the dark with a champion's grip. From the blood to the belt, I made this stage. Undisputed king, unleash the rage. They talk on the net, but I talk with my hands. I don't dance, I break jaws where I stand. Chokeholds tight, my will like steel. If you step in my world, then you better be real. I ain't flash, I'm focused, I'm raw technique. From the clinch to the mat, I'm elite, I peak. Cardio killing, chin like stone. Every strike I throw got a mind of its own. Respect the belt, but fear the climb. I was broken, bruised with a warrior spine. Sleeping in gyms, I was forged by grind. While they partied, I shadowbox time. My team tight knit, my circle is flame. No snakes, no fakes, just killers who train. I don't fight for fame, I fight for my name and the weight of my legacy deep in the game. I'm the undisputed king of the cage, built for the war. Walk through the flames, I come back for more. Every strike I land shakes the floor. I don't just fight, I settle the score. No backstep, no break, no fear, no flinch. Raised in the dark with a champion's grip. From the blood to the belt, I made this stage. Undisputed king, unleash the rage. Ain't no shortcuts, I built this pain. From the bottom of the map to the top of the chain. I remember the hunger, I remember the strain. Now I'm headlining cards with blood in my veins. Octagon locked, I don't flinch, I smile. I've been waiting for this moment for 100 miles. I see doubt in the eyes of foes I wreck. When the bell rings twice, they show respect. My story ain't clean, it's grit and grind. I sacrifice sleep, I rewind my mind. I'm not here to survive, I'm born to thrive. You ain't met a real killer till you look in my eyes. My legacy written with broken bones, with sweat-stained raps and a warrior's tone. When I leave this game, they gon' carve my name in the heart of the sport like a hall of flame. Bruised ribs, split lips, I kept pushing through. I don't pray for mercy, I do what I do. That cage ain't hell, it's home to me. When the door slams shut, I feel free. I'm the undisputed king of the cage, built for the war. Walk through the flames, I come back for more. Every strike I land shakes the floor. I don't just fight, I settle the score. No backstep, no break, no fear, no flinch. Raised in the dark with a champion's grip. From the blood to the belt, I made this stage. Undisputed king, unleash the rage. Everything I got, I put in this cage. Drills on repeat, I train through rage. Sore every day, but I still don't stop. Pressure makes diamonds and I want the top. Body's worn out, but the mind locked in. When the cage door closes, that's where I begin. I ain't built for hype, I'm built for war. And I hit like I've been here 1,000 times before. I'm the undisputed king of the cage. Fall for the fight, blood, sweat, fire, I ignite that night. Every punch I throw will rewrite the page. A warrior's falling, I control this stage. No sad bout, no fear, no rest, no quit. Put me in dark, I still stay lit. Through the grind to the throne, I earn every bit. Undisputed kid, this is it. Bow down. I'm the undisputed king of the cage, built for the war. Walk through the flames, I come back for more. Every strike I land shakes the floor. I don't just fight, I settle the score. No backstep, no break, no fear, no flinch. Raised in the dark with a champion's grip. From the blood to the belt, I made this stage. Undisputed king, unleash the rage.
Lights off in the locker room, just the ring, the bag, and whatever I've been running from. Ain't sparring nobody but myself tonight, and that's the worst one. Late night, no crowd, no noise, just echoes. Gloves laced tight, heart heavy like ghettos. Mirror in the gym, but I ain't looking in it, cause the face looking back got a grudge infinite. Step, slide, jab, fake talking to ghosts. Seeing no losses in the punch I throw most. Every scar's got a voice and they talking loud, saying you ain't healed, you just fighting proud. Dad left, coach died, pride on pause. Punching at the air like it owes me applause. Footwork smooth, but the pain don't slip. It cling to the soul like a clenched up grip. They see a fighter, I see a fracture. Every combo I throw, just dodging the pass faster. I ain't hitting the bag, I'm hitting regrets. Trying to sweat out things I ain't faced yet. Shadowbox with demons, they don't fall down. Fighting in the silence when there's no crowd. Left hook to trauma, right cross to doubt. Ain't no bell here, just me in the rounds. Keep moving. Shadowbox with demons, can't tap out. Training in the dark, so I light up the bout. Every step I take, I hear them shout, but I fight back. That's what I'm about. Sweat drip down like sins from skin. Gym floor holy, I confess within. No priest, just raps and echoes of grief. No judge but time, and it don't grant peace. Bag swinging like a pendulum of the past. Each hit lands, but the guilt swings back. I ain't afraid of fists, I'm afraid of silence. When the bell don't ring and the brain breeds violence. Used to fight dudes, now I fight moods. Used to chase belts, now I dodge bruise. Old memories circle like southpaw foes. Painted combos, nobody knows. They say you healed, you strong, you made it. But the real war's quiet and it stays underrated. I wrap my hands like bandaging pain, hit the midst with thoughts I can't explain. Shadowbox with demons, they don't fall down. Fighting in the silence when there's no crowd. Left hook to trauma, right cross to doubt. Ain't no bell here, just me in the rounds. Don't stop. Shadowbox with demons, can't tap out. Training in the dark, so I light up the bout. Every step I take, I hear them shout, but I fight back. That's what I'm about. Some nights I ain't training for a fight. I'm training to stay alive, trying to outrun my mind, trying to remember that I'm still here, still worth the war. Ain't no coach yelling, just the voice in my soul saying you break now and you'll never grow old. So I pivot, I slip, I duck, I rise, making peace with the war behind my eyes. Fists to the sky like I'm begging for grace, knees on the mat like a prayer in place. But I stand back up, gloves full of flame. I ain't running no more, I embrace the pain. Not every demon gets KO clean, some just sit with you behind the scenes. But I show up, I lace up, I throw through tears. Shadowboxing out the wind just to keep them near. Shadowbox with demons, they don't fall down. Fighting in the silence when there's no crowd. Left hook to trauma, right cross to doubt. Ain't no bell here, just me in the rounds. Keep moving. Shadowbox with demons, can't tap out. Training in the dark, so I light up the bout. Every step I take, I hear them shout, but I fight back. That's what I'm about. Not every win's in a cage. Some are just making it to tomorrow, round by round.
Yeah. White crew bout, I step to the line. Wrapped hands tight, heart calm in time. Southpaw stance, I float like smoke. Weight on the rear, let the T provoke. Lead leg flick and check that low. You chase wide shots, I counter slow. Snap kick lands, your ribs feel heat. Then I roll off light and reset feet. Inside kick, then I lift the shin. Body roundhouse slap sinking in. Elbows tuck, guys wet that breath. His chest with pain, I fight to death. This is a limbs, war and form. Kicks, knees, elbows, cold and warm. No cage, no ropes, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Fight that teep, step into clinch. Your hands high, now your jaw I pinch. Left elbow whips in tight like steel. Blood runs hot, now the truth feel real. Catch that kick, dump down hard. Foot sweep, turn you sprawling shards. Pop back up, I stay composed. Guard like a tempo, calm and close. You jab, I parry and hook that mid. Dig with a knee where the breath gets hid. Not just brawl, I flow with rule. This ain't no cage, this temple school. This is a limbs, war and form. Kicks these elbows cold and warm. No cage, no rope, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Hands on neck, I drag you in. Color tie grip like a vice on skin. Short knees rise, I pivot the stance. Bounce off ribs like a rhythmic dance. You fight that frame, I re-pummel tight. Switch to the side, drop knees at height. Inside trip, you stumble and slip. I stay tall while you bite that lip. No break here, we work at war. My knee meets gut till you fold the floor. Rest split clean, I reset proud. Scars on my brow, but my mind stay loud. This is a limbs, war and form. Kicks these elbows cold and warm. No cage, no ropes, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Inside low, then switch to high. You check too slow, now you question why. Body kick lands like a wooden bat. You wince, I grin, I'm built for that. I dance with rhythm, angle with grace, but every shot thrown got venom in place. Shovel elbow cuts a line through sweat. You touch your face, now you feel that threat. Hands drop low, now you start to fade. But I stay measured, sharp and laid. No waste move, no show, no flex. Just pure technique and a violent text. This is a limbs, war and form. Kicks these elbows cold and warm. No cage, no ropes, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Breathe in heavy, your guard don't lift. I walk you down with a shattering gift. Leg kick sinks, then I fake with hips. Jump knee flies and the timing rips. You clinch and panic, wrong idea. I frame your chin, bring elbows near. Inside slash then a step back hook. You stumble blind like you just got shook. I close again with that tie calm grin. Cause pain ain't much when the soul locked in. You swing wide, I duck and slide. Counter with truth, then let fate decide. They limbs, war and form. Kicks knees, elbows cold and warm. No cage, no ropes, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Fight with raw, fight with raw, fight with raw, fight with raw. Last round bell, I smell that quick. You breathe heavy while I stay lit. Step in right, then pivot left. Roundhouse high, now you taste that death. Glove to your jaw, you freeze, go limp. Eyes roll back with a Muay Thai imprint. You hit that mat, no count is called. The whole place hush, you just got more. I bow once more as your corner checks. No hating war, just earn respects. 8 limbs spoken, the tale is done. In the land of war, I'm the chosen one. This is 8 limbs, war and form. Kicks these elbows cold and warm. No cage, no ropes, just hard and law. Every strike speaks, I fight with raw. Fight with raw, fight with raw, fight with raw, fight with raw.
The fight never ends.
The fight never ends. The fight never ends. The fight never ends. Fire in my veins. Step in the ring. Heart steady and strong. Every strike fighting my demons in the battle fray. Muay Thai elbows, knees like steel. Every hit a message, every move real. I was grinding, sweat on the floor, pushing past limits, always more. Clinching tight, ground game precise. I fight with honor, sacrifice. No shortcuts here, just blood and scars. My story's written under neon stars. Pain's my teacher, strength my friend. I'm the storm that breaks, the fight never ends. The fight never ends. Fire in my veins, step in the ring. Heart steady and strong, every strike land, every moment counts. Built for this war, no fear, no doubt. No quit, no break, just grit and pain. Raised in the fire, hardened through pain. From sweat and scars, I rise again. The fight never ends. I'm built to win. Punches like hammers, kicks like flames. Muay Thai warrior, mastering the game from dawn to dusk. I'm chasing the fight, training in shadows, perfecting my strike. Breath tight, heart racing fast. In this ring, I'm built to last. The grind is endless, the path is steep, but I'm wide awake, no time for sleep. Coach's voice sharp, pushing my soul. Fight is a war in our own control. No glory for free, every win earned. With every lesson my spirit learned. The fight never ends, fire in my veins. Step in the ring, heart steady and strong. Every strike land, every moment counts. Built for this war, no fear, no doubt. No quit, no break, just grit and pain. Raised in the fire, hardened through pain. From sweat and scars, I rise again. The fight never ends. I'm built to win. Rounds of war, every second burns. I fight to live, no matter the turns. Knuckles bleed, but my heart stays true. Actions speak louder than words could do. I was born from the dirt, raised in the grind. Made for this battle, built for the climb. No retreat, no surrender, just fight and defend. In this ring of war, the fight never ends. Feel the bell, hear the roar. This is the war I was born for. No fear, no doubt, no retreat, only forward, no turning back. The fight never ends. Fire in my veins, step in the ring, heart steady and strong. Every strike land, every moment counts. Built for this war, no fear, no doubt, no quit, no break, just grit and pain. Raised in the fire, hardened through pain. From sweat and scars, I rise again. The fight never ends. I'm built to win. It's more than a fight, it's respect and pride. Brotherhood built with every strike and fight. Discipline sharp, focus on the climb. Learning from losses, refining the grind. This sport's a journey, a test of the soul. Pushing beyond limits to reach every goal. Through sweat and struggle, we rise and ascend. In this fight for greatness, there's no end. We honor the art, the heart, the tradition. Every fight a chance, a new mission. Together we stand, warriors and friends. United by spirit, the fight never ends. The fight never ends. Fire in my veins, step in the ring. Heart steady and strong. Every strike land, every moment counts. Built for this war, no fear, no doubt. No quit, no break, just grit and pain. Raised in the fire, hardened through pain. From sweat and scars, I rise again. The fight never ends. I'm built to win. This fight, it's more than the ring. This life, it's struggle. It's who I am. I don't quit. I don't break. The fight never ends.
Still standing, still here. They say I'm done, say it to my face. Bell rings, I breathe, then I press. Footwork clean, jab cuts lines. Guard stays tight while I read your signs. First round's yours, cool, take the cheer. But I'm still standing, still here. Bleeding lip, left eye swelling shut. Head low, rolling through uppercuts. Body aches like it's fighting back. But pain don't count when you know your track. One round down, one thought clear. I'm hurt, yeah, but still standing, still here. You hit hard, I didn't drop. You talk loud, I never stop. You swung first, I stayed clear. You gave heat, still standing, still here. Breath tight now, gloves feel slow, but I stay sharp, keep head low. Slip inside when you drop that lead. Dig to the ribs while your mouthpiece bled. You wanted war, I brought gear. Steel chin, cold hands, still standing, still here. Slip your jab, stepped in close. Right hand loaded, tight and close. Rolled your left, came over the top. Right hook landed, everything stopped. You hit canvas, eyes gone clear. Ref stepped in, still standing, still here. You hit hard, I didn't drop. You talk loud, I never stop. You swung first, I stayed clear. You gave heat, still standing, still here. Crowd explodes, but I don't flinch. Chalk line, sweat down every inch. Blood on my shorts, cuts on my chin. But I didn't fold, I got the win. Still standing, still here. You hit hard, I didn't drop. You talk loud. standing still here. Tape undone, crowd fades low, gloves off slow, time to go. One last breath, no sound near. Still standing still here.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm ready to strike. Let's strike.
Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Starting, jumping rope, need to warm up. Shadowboxing, find my pace, keep it sharp. Footwork, smooth strikes, feel right. Gloves on, hit the bag, combos tight. Jab, cross, hook, punches land strong. Step and pivot, keep my stance tight. Condition builds, muscles engaged. Train every day, sharpen my technique. The bell rings, I throw a jab to keep him at distance. Step back and slip his counter, protect my guard strong. He throws across, I roll under, staying tight with my guard. Move my feet to adjust angles, never leaving it hard. I fire a quick jab, then the cross follows through. Hands stay up high, shielding my face from the shot. I circle the ring, cautiously waiting for his mistake. Every punch I throw is calculated, no time to waste. Come on! Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Bell rings, jab quick, close the distance tight. Step inside, hook the ribs, keep pressure right. He throws a right, I lean back, guard stays high. Shift my weight, move my feet, always watchful eye. Break the clinch, step back fast, reset my stance. Counter jab, snaps, keep control, advance. Circle wide, bait and strike, wait for the gap. Every move measured, no room for a trap. The bell rings, I double jab to his wrist with force. Step to the side, hook lands, changing the course. He throws a jab, I slip right, keeping guard tight. Pivot my feet, hold stance, maintain my sight. I throw a body shot, then the cross lands fast. Keep steady pressure, make the damage last. Step inside, stay balanced, watch his weight shift. Every punch is planned, focused and swift. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Bell rings, I jab quick to close the distance. Cross snaps tight, I'm moving with precision. He throws a hook, I slip low, keep my guard tight. Throw uppercut fast, connect with full might. Uppercut lands, breaks his guard, he starts to sway. Cross follows up hard, final combo lands. He drops to the floor, my hand is raised. I won the fight. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Hands up, eyes sharp, I'm ready to strike. Stepping low, throw quick, control the fight. No fear, no pause, I'm running the show. In the ring, on the streets, everywhere I go. Fight ended, I stood through every round. Struck with purpose, never back down. The win is mine, earned in the ring. The striker walks away, the real king, let's go!
This ain't theory. This is impact, time, and pressure. We train to be ready. For real.
We train with intent, every move has a reason. No shortcuts here, we grind through the season. Strikes with precision, takedowns clean. Control on the ground, transition routine. Discipline over ego, every day is a test. You don't just survive here, you learn to progress. It's not about power, it's how you apply. How you stay calm when fists start to fly. Guard up, chin down, footwork tight. We drill the small things, we fight the right fight. It's not just a sport, it's a way to grow. You earn your respect by the work yours.
Built, not give.
MMA is the core, we train with a plan. Every step, every rep builds who I am. No shortcuts here, just work and skill. We stay in the fire, we move with will. We drill with focus, repeat, refine. Tension and time and all in the line. The cage don't lie, it shows the cost. You find your edge where comfort's
floor.
Armed with focus, no wasted blows. Every round's a lesson, that's how it goes. We tap, we learn, we fall, we rise. Progress is earned, not handed in disguise. We breathe under pressure, stay sharp in the storm. When fatigue sets in, that's when fighters are born. It's not just about winning, it's who you become when you're tired and broken and you still don't run. This is family, team, a circle of trust, built on respect, discipline and guts. From amateurs grinding to those who compete, we all share the fire and we all feel the heat. Here fighters are made, MMA is the core. We train with a plan, every step, every rep builds who I am. No shortcuts here, just work and skill. We stay in the fire, we move with will. We drill with focus, repeat, refine. Tension and time and all in the line. The cage don't lie, it shows the cost. You find your edge where comfort's we jab to cross, from clinch to sweep, from top control down to chokehold deep. We fight smart, we fight clean, we fight proud. We keep our heads calm when it gets loud. No fear in the fire, no quitting our tone. We train for the cage, we're ready alone. Every rep, every drill, every round we face sharpens the fighter, sharpens the base. MMA is the core, we train with a plan. Every step, every rep builds who I am. No shortcuts here, just work and skill. We stay in the fire, we move with will. We drill with focus, repeat, refine. Tension and time and all in the line. The cage don't lie, it shows the cost. You find your edge where comfort is not about power, it's about control. It's how you stay sharp when the pressure takes hold. You learn to keep range, you learn to break space. One step too slow, you get caught in the pace. Clinch to the cage, now you're fighting for breath. It's the jab that blinds, the cross that stings. The low kick chews through champions' wings. You sprawl or you fall, it's all in the frame. A mistake in a scramble can end the whole game. We drill it in reps, we sweat through the grind. Every move got time and every inch got mine. We're not here to act tough, we're here to grow. Cause when the cage door shuts, all truth show. Power, it's about control. MMA is the core, we train with a plan. Every step, every rep builds who I am. No shortcuts here, just work and skill. We stay in the fire, we move with will. We drill with focus, repeat, refine. Tension and time and all in the line. The cage don't lie, it shows the cost. You find your edge where comfort's lost. This is built, not given. This is where fighters are made.
Step in the cage, feel the tension rise. Jab snaps quick, lightning in my eyes. Cross cuts deep, slicing through the air. Hooks a hammer, breaking through your stare. Uppercuts a rocket, rising to the sky. Elbow sharp like thunder, watch 'em fly. Spinning back fist, a whirlwind's embrace. Hammer fist pounding, setting up the pace. Roundhouse kick spinning wild and free. Front kick pushes back your destiny. Side kick snaps like a lightning strike. Axe kick crashing, cutting through the night. Crescent kicks curve, painting the scene. Spinning back kicks, sharp and clean. Knee strike driving, power and pride. Flow of the fight, nowhere to hide. Double leg takedown, crashing like a wave. Single leg grabs, no chance to behave. Body locked tight, twisting through the fight. Hip toss flips you, send you out of sight. Suplex throws with power and grace. Trip takedown, put you in your place. Ankle pick snaps, quick and slide. Every move's a story, no lie. Guard closed tight, the fortress stands. Open guard flows, control with hands. Half guard shields, awaiting dance. Mouse the throne, no second chance. Side control locks, pressure all around. North-south grips, pinning you down. Knee on belly, crushing the will. Back control taken, breath gets still. Roundhouse kick spinning wild and free. Front kick pushes back your destiny. Side kick snaps like a lightning strike. Axe kick crashing, cutting through the night. Crescent kicks curve, painting the scene. Spinning back kicks, sharp and clean. Knee strike driving, power and pride. Flow of the fight, nowhere to hide. Rear naked choke, silent and cold. Guillotine's grip never lets go hold. Arm bar locks, the joint with pain. Triangle choke, squeeze through the strain. Kimura twist, breaking the line. Americana locks, slow and fine. Heel hooks danger, the subtle threat. Ankle lock traps, no chance to forget. Ezekiel choke, from deep inside. Submission dance, nowhere to hide. From strikes to locks, the battle's art. Flow of the fight, the warrior's heart. Every move's a story, every breath a spark. In the cage or light, light up the dark.
Early morning, gym lights flicker horn. I lace the gloves up, the grind's never gone. Heavy bag swinging, feel the power ignite. Each strike a promise to win this fight. Weights clank loud, muscles scream for more. Pain's the currency when you fight for the score. Treadmills burning, lungs scream fire. I'm chasing a dream, climbing higher and higher. No crowd, no fame, just silence and sweat. In the ring of life, no time to forget. Every jab, every hook, every crushing blow is a lesson learned in the war, I know. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Shadowboxing in the mirror, eyes locked cold. Fighting the fears I've carried since I was young. Heartbeat pounding like the bass in the beat. This grind's a war, it's a life on repeat. Calluses build where the leather bites. Countless rounds under flickering lights. Muscles ache, but the spirit's on fire. One step closer to that final fight. Sweat drips slow, visions laser sharp. Every rep, every round, I'm making my mark. No shortcuts here, just blood and grit. In this temple of pain, I'm never gonna quit. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Jump rope snapping, rhythm tight and fast. Training my body to outlast the past. Cold nights, hard fights, this pain's my fuel. Breaking the chains, rewriting the rules. Coach's voice sharp, pushing me to edge. No room for slacking, gotta stay in the game. Pain's temporary, pride's forever. Push through the storm, surrender, never. Battle scars, tell stories on my skin. Each one earned in this ruthless game. This is my story, written in sweat. A fighter's life, no regrets, no debt. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. When the crowd fades and the lights go low, it's just me in the shadows putting on the show. Heart pounding hard, ready for war. I'm built from the ground down to the core. No glory in sleeping, no wins in the rest. Every day's a test, gotta give my best. The fight ain't outside, it's deep in my mind. I'm chasing greatness, the rarest kind. Cold sweat dripping, gloves wrapped tight. Pushing through the shadows, deep into the night. Every round harder, pain's on repeat. But I'm grinding relentless, won't accept defeat. Jumping rope fast, heartbeats like war drum. Training my body, cause the battle's to come. Muscles burn sharp, mind sharper still. Each drop of sweat's a test of will. No shortcuts taken, no easy road. Every punch thrown carries a heavy load. This is the hustle, the fight inside. I'm building a legacy with every strike. Punch the bag, hear the thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Punch the bag, hear the thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. One laps in the rain, cold biting my skin. Hunger's a fire that's burning within. Pain's just a message, push harder, don't fold. This grind's my story, relentless and bold. Coach screaming loud, keep your guard tight. No room for weakness, no win in sight. In the mirror, I'm facing my truth. A fighter, molded in sweat and proof. The streets a war zone, this gym's my ground. Building my strength where the lost are found. No fear, no breaks, just fight for fame. This is my hustle, my path, my name. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat drops, a step on the road. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight, I'm on. Every sweat
heavy bag swinging, echoes fill the air. Every strike's a promise, a deadly prayer. Hands blistered, bruised, but still they fly. Training like a beast, reaching for the sky. Mental toughness, steel in my veins. This ain't just a game, it's breaking chains. I'm fighting demons no one can see. Becoming the champion I was born to be. This grind never stops, it's part of my soul. Shaping a warrior, relentless and whole. When the fight comes, I'll stand tall, cause I earned it all, I gave my all. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight I'm on, every sweat drops. I'll step on the road. Punch the bag, hit a thunder roll, lift the weight. Gotta build my soul, run the miles. Chase the fight I'm on, every sweat drops. I'll step on the road. When the bell finally rings, I'll be ready to strike. Forged in the fire, born ready to fight. This grind's my legacy, written in pain. The champ's in the making, remember my name. Remember my name. Remember my name.
No silver spoons, no hype team, just fists, scars, and a promise to myself.
Yeah, woke up sore, wrap my hands, no rest. Road work early with the weight on chest. No fans, just pads and that echo hit. Blood on my raps, but I never quit. I was no prodigy, no fast track. Just pain in my lungs and a cage in back. Every round I took was a war in skin. They doubted me then, now I'm locked to win. They laughed when I said I'd make it clear. Now lights turn on and I'm standing here. Sweat on the floor, pain in my core. One truth left, my time is here. My time is here. No more waiting all those nights in the dark. I'm awakened, my time is here. I bled for this. Walls with my clenched up fist. My time is here. Feel that crowd. No fear now. I'll say it loud. My time is here. This fight this year. No doubt left. I own this deer. I cut that weight with my soul on fire. Ran that hill till my knees went tired. Ate like a wolf, trained like a ghost. Lost friends, lost time, but I stayed close. Clinched through pain, broke past quit. Learned the art, turned hands to grit. Wasn't raised rich, I was raised tough. Didn't beg for chances, I made enough. I heard them talk, it'll never last. Now they watching as I move past. One more round, one more shot. This is mine, ready or not. Lights hit skin, heartbeat spikes. Opponent across, got the wide-eyed stripes. But I've seen worse, I've been through worse. So I breathe calm, and I lift that curse. First jab lands, crowd gets live. Now we in war, I'm sharp, I thrive. I ain't blinked, not once this year. Glove to the jaw, now your end is near. My time is here, I earned this cage. Every bruise on my flesh, every ounce of rage. My time is here, don't blink, don't sleep. I came from dirt, now I'm knee deep. My time is here, this is my night. Built for pressure, made for fights. My time is here, rise not fear. Say my name, I'm crystal clear.
No hype, no handouts, no excuses. Just me and the cage.
Knuckles of steel, we breaking jaws, no feel. Cold streets, cold hearts. This pain's real, blood on the concrete. Silence the deal, step in my cage. No, that's what you steal. No talk, no mercy, no witness, no trace. Fury in my fists, it's a savage embrace. This ain't a game, it's a war for respect. Win or die trying, no room for regret. Dark blocks, dim lights, I move like a ghost. Enemies lurk, but I'm the coldest on the block. Knuckles clenched, breaking skin to the bone. Concrete
increase my kingdom. No crown, no throne. Every scar's a lesson, every bruise a prayer. In this jungle of steel, no one plays fair. Choking on hate, fueled by the grind. Crush your soul with a fist, leave you blind. No angels here, just demons in pain. I'm the nightmare in flesh, you can't explain. Crack the knuckles, it's time to unload. I'm the devil you face when you're stuck in the road. Knuckles of steel, we breaking jaws, no feel. Cold streets, cold hearts, this pain's real. Blood on the concrete, silence the deal. Step in my cage, no, that's what you steal. No talk, no mercy, no witness, no trace. Fury in my fists, it's a savage embrace. This ain't a game, it's a war for respect. Win or die trying, no room for regret. No handshakes, no deals, just bodies on the floor. I'm the last one standing when the vultures roar. Steel nerves, cold blood, eyes black as coal. Punches hit like hammers, breaking your soul. Streets a war zone, no place for the weak. I'm the ghost in the alley, the voice you don't speak. Heart of a lion, mind sharp as a blade. In this brutal fight, legends are made. You bleed, you crawl, I rise from the dirt. In the pits of hell, where respect is earned with hurt. I don't lose, I destroy, no second chance. When the fight breaks loose, there's no backing down. Knuckles of steel, we breaking jaws, no feel. Cold streets, cold hearts, this pain's real. Blood on the concrete, silence the deal. Step in my cage, no, that's what you steal. No talk, no mercy, no witness, no trace. Fury in my fists, it's a savage embrace. This ain't a game, it's a war for respect. Win or die trying, no room for regret. No saints here, just sinners and scars. Fighting for power under broken stars. Blood drips slow, rage burns fast. This brutal game, built to last. Cracks in the pavement, echo my pain. Every punch I throws, a bullet to the brain. You wanna step up, then bring your worst. I'm the final verse in this deadly thirst. Cold nights, broken dreams, fists clenched tight. This is my world, my battlefield, my fight. One last round, one last breath. In the streets, cold grip, we dance with that. Knuckles of steel, we breaking jaws, no feel. Cold streets, cold hearts, this pain's real. Blood on the concrete, silence the deal. Step in my cage, no, that's what you steal. No talk, no mercy, no witness, no trace. Fury in my fists, it's a savage embrace. This ain't a game, it's a war for respect. Win or die trying, no room for regret. No glory here, just scars and pain. In these cold streets, only the strong remain. Fallen foes, swallowed by the night. This brutal world, don't forgive or hide. Knuckles crack, eyes cold as steel. In this savage fight, only truth's real. Know what's coming, no time for fear. In these streets, the end is always near.
He talked for weeks, said I'd fold and won. Laughed on cam, said my fight was done. Clip my past, diss my name. Now he's front row in this real life flame. I heard it all, but I won't respond. I let fists speak when the cage gets gone. Walk to the line, stare straight ahead. He raised his glove, I left him red. I don't touch gloves with mouths that lie. You ran your talk, now it's time to try. You want respect, then earn that right. Not with tweets, but inside this fight. No handshakes, no fake decorum. Just me in pain, you stepped in the forum. Ref calls time, crowd starts to buzz. You reach forward, I don't touch gloves. No touch gloves, no peace, no pause. This ain't sport, this is blood and jaws. You talk wild, now it's war, not love. Bell rings once, no touch glove. You reached out, I stood cold. This ain't honor, this is control. You blink once, I rise above. One clear rule, no touch glove. No one gloves up, no smile. Circle left, read range, test style. Low kick lands, he shifts his stance. I slip the jab, don't give him a chance. He's fast, but I'm locked in deep. Eyes on shoulders, time and steep. No talk now, just grit and shove. He reached for show, I came for blood. Round two, pressure builds in tight. He backs to the fence, can't find his fight. I fake the level, change my lane. Right hand, cracks through guard. Lock the clinch, control the neck. Short shots land, keep him in check. He tried that grin, tried acting tough, but this is where the mask peels off. No touch glove, no peace, no pause. This ain't sport, this is blood and jaws. You talk wild, now it's war, not love. Bell rings once, no touch glove. You reached out, I stood cold. This ain't honor, this is control. You blink once, I rise above. One clear rule, no touch glove. Round three, elbows land. I paint my name with the blood on hand. His coach screams, but I don't hear. I'm too locked in, my mind stays clear. He shoots low, I sprawl and trap. Spin to the back, let my fist clap. No crowd, no noise, just heart and nerve. He's running now and got what he deserved. Fourth round, storm begins. He swings wide, but I read his sins. Level change, I fake then rise. Right hook cracks clean between the eyes. He
no breath, no coming back. Rep dives in, fight shuts like a door, and I stand still. No touch glove, no touch glove, no peace, no pause. This ain't sport, this is blood and jaws. You talk wild, now it's war, not love. Bell rings once, no touch glove. You reached out, I stood cold. This ain't honor, this is control. You blink once, I rise above. One clear rule, no touch glove. Ref lifts my hand, crowd roars behind. No words needed, I drew the line. No bow, no nod, no look above. No touch glove. You mocked my name, I made it clear. You lost your shot, that's all that's here. Just one rule. No touch glove, no touch glove, no peace, no pause. This ain't sport, this is blood and jaws. You talk wild, now it's war, not love. Bell rings once, no touch glove. You reached out, I stood cold. This ain't honor, this is control. You blink once, I rise above. One clear rule, no touch glove.
No fear, no tears, no quitting here. Fists fly high, we shift that gear. One shot, one dream, crystal clear. We fight, we grind, we rise without fear. Without fear. Without fear. Without fear. Yeah. Wake up with the fire in my chest, no rest. Table both fists, put the will to the test. Shadowbox demons ducked out on the left. Uppercut stress, knock pain out sets. Clock in the gym with the bag going bang. Blood on the rep, sweat drip when I hang. Feet flow sharp, I don't stagger or sway. Every round's war, but I love that fray. Got scars for stories, war past for pride. Built from the bottom with the storm inside. It's a lonely road, but I run that track. No coach for courage, can't teach that back. No fear, no tears, no quitting here. Fists fly high, we shift that gear. One shot, one dream, crystal clear. We fight, we grind, we rise without fear.
Ain't no clean wars, ain't no pretty wins, just stitches, and the next round waiting. Yeah.
I got ghosts in the glove tape, blood on my raps, nightmares curled in the fold of my straps. Every cut got a name, every bruise got a date. Ain't just flesh, these marks translate. Scars like tags on the body count scroll, can't count them all. Lost track of control, I fought for the check, fought for my name, fought cause peace feel fake in the frame. Split lip sermons, broken tooth hymns, all I spit now got war in the limbs. Hook like a hammer, jab like a sin, sweat smell like rage from the places I've been. They cheer for the fight, but they ain't in the ride. They don't see the nights, I just lay and slide. Ice on the ribs, towel in the teeth, wondering why my life on repeat. Scars on repeat, fight, fall, he'll go. Bleed in the silence, smile for the show. Stitch up pain like it's part of the code. Back in the fire for the wound even close. Scars on repeat, round after round. Hell in my hands, feet on the ground. Circle the wall like a wolf with a need. I don't chase peace, I got scars on repeat. Joints bark loud, spine feel rusted, knees click when I walk, still ducking. Don't trust mirrors, they lie like press. All I see now is a mask in a mess. I ain't healed, I just hide it slick, throwing punches at the past like it owed me shit. Fists talk fluent and trauma tongue. Whole gym smell like what I run from. Ain't no off switch, that's myth and fluff. I fight cause I'm scared that I'm not enough. I fight cause I need the world to see that pain made more sense than peace to me. Ringside medics, old doc lies. Couple weeks off, you'll be fine to try, but the bell don't wait and the bills don't blink. So I fight with a limp and a bottle to think. Scars on repeat, fight, fall, he'll go. Bleed in the silence, smile for the show. Stitch up pain like it's part of the code. Back in the fire for the wound even close. Scars on repeat, round after round. Hell in my hands, feet on the ground. Circle the war like a wolf with a need. I don't chase peace, I got scars on repeat. Some folks build legacies, I build scar tissue. And when the lights cut off, only thing left is what hers stayed with you. Leather smell, chalk dust, blood drip, that's church for me. Communion hits, say prayers with fists, confess with pain. The altar is canvas, baptized in strain. I see kids in the gym, trying to be the next, writing dreams with tape over their necks, don't know yet. This game got teeth, she'll love you 1 year, next year grief. So I pass the bag like I pass the truth. Ain't no glory if it burn your youth. Ain't no belt big enough to cover regret. Ain't no fame clean once the past gets wet. But still, I lace, I rap, I grind. Bleed like clockwork, stuck in the rhyme. Same 4 steps like a cursed OB. Fight, fall, heal, repeat. Scars on repeat, fight, fall, he'll go. Bleed in the silence, smile for the show. Stitch up pain like it's part of the code. Back in the fire for the wound even close. Scars on repeat, round after round. Hell in my hands, feet on the ground. Circle the war like a wolf with a need. I don't chase peace, I got scars on repeat.
And I'll keep getting back up until the ring forgets my name.
Step in the ring, floor stained red, no wraps, no gloves, just fists and head. Crowd fades out, breath draws tight. This ain't sport, this is fight or flight. Cuts from last time, still not healed, but I lace my will like a sharpened steel. They see blood, I see time to move. You can't kill a man with nothing to prove. No gloves, no fear, just bone and will right here. Pain hits, I don't drop, bite down, make time stop, blood spills. I swell shut, but I don't break, I don't cut. You swing hard, I stay still, cause I don't lose, I will. Jaws numb now, can't feel the sting. Fists like bricks, hit a knuckles ring. Breathe through blood, blink through haze. Every hit just sharpens my ways. You backpedal, I walk you down. No clean rounds here, just pound for pound. You've got speed, but I've got grit. The grit don't fold, not one damn bit. No gloves, no fear, just bone and will right here. Pain hits, I don't drop, bite down, make time stop, blood spills. I swell shut, but I don't break, I don't cut. You swing hard, I stay still, cause I don't lose. I out corner says that's enough, you're split, but I shake my head, I live in it. Pain is loud, but I'm louder still. This body bends to the fire of will. No doctor stops when my name defends. I bleed, I break, I fight till it ends. No gloves, no fear, just bone and will right here. Pain hits, I don't drop, bite down, make time stop, blood spills. I swell shut, but I don't break, I don't cut. You swing hard, I stay still, cause I don't lose, I will. Hands hands drop low, shoulders burn, vision blurred, but the instincts turn. Every inch now costs me pain, but I plant my feet, I still remain. You're grinning like the end's in sight, but I'm too far gone to fear this fight. Clenching tight, feel your breath, and I smile your wide at the scent of death. No gloves, no fear, just bone and will right here. Pain hits, I don't drop, bite down, make time stop, blood spills. I swell shut, but I don't break, I don't cut. You swing hard, I stay still, cause I don't lose, I will. Think left, step short, your guard slips wide. I pivot, clean, keep rage inside. Spin with breath, let the elbow fly. It hits like steel, and you drop dry. Blood on the knuckles, sweat on bone, but now it's clear I stand alone. Crowd erupts, but I barely hear, cause I just beat back every fear. No gloves, no fear, just bone and will right here. Pain hits, I don't drop, bite down, make time stop, blood spills. I swell shut, but I don't break, I don't cut. You swing hard, I stay still, cause I don't lose, I will. No gloves, no fear, blood in the mouth, I steer. Pain screams, I roll back, I don't flinch, don't fade, don't crack. Floor shakes, fist collide. You got speed, I've got pride. You swing wild, I am still. You fight to win, I fight to kill. No gloves, no fear, still standing still here.
In the cage, gloves tight, chin tucked. Orthodox stance, I ain't never get stuck. Lad jab popping, cross like thunder. Leg kicks chopping, make giants go wonder. Level chain smooth, double leg, I shoot. Clinch to the cage, now I'm stomping your root. Dirty elbow sneaking, short hook peeking. Got you off balance, now your knees weaken. Inside low kick, then a calf slice. Your foot's dead meat, now you rolling dice. Southpaw switch, back fist whips. Now you see stars like a Netflix flick. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. Cut off angles, no space to breathe. Feint that hook, then rip to the spleen. Your jab too slow, I parry and slip. Answer with heat, let a four-piece rip. Body head mix, now your guard split. Tight like a piston, every shot legit. 1-2 check, then a liver kick sting. You fold for a second, I smell that thing. Pressure on full, I don't chase ghosts. Walk you down calm, I'm close like toast. You shelling up stiff, I find them seams. Fists like sewing needle stitch your dreams. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. Back to the fence, now your breath runs short. Underhooks tight, this a clinchman sport. Shoulder bump up, drop levels fast. Body lock snap, then I dump that mass. Stomp on the foot, grind with the head. Break your stance till your balance dead. Short knees fly, then I pull you close. Slice you up with a cutthroat elbow dose. Frame with the forearm, pummel to win. Foot trip catch, now your back give in. You blink, I shift, full control grip. Now we fall to the mat, enjoy the trip. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. Half guard smash, my hips stay low. I'm heavy like chains, not a place you go. Crossface grind, I paint with pain. Elbows rain down like a hurricane. Knee slice past, then a wrist trap lock. Top mount posted, I'm setting the clock. Short shots bang while I keep that bass. Try to bridge up, I erase your space. You turn, I float, now I take the back. Hooks go deep, arms start to wrap, but I hold the choke. I want that sleep, nah. Let you stand so I knock you deep. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. Round 4 bell, both mouths wide. You swing from hope, I move with pride. Feint with the left, then lean with the right. That jab's just bait, I'm setting up night. Legs like lead, but my heart don't quit. Built in the gym where the pain gets lit. I see your steps, all slow, all reads. I time that moment, where doubt breeds. Circle, step, pull, draw your strike. You fall for the trap, I launch that spike. High kick fake, then low to the base. You drop once more, I give you space. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Fakes, fiends, pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. Now it's time, I close that show. One more breath, then I let it go. You jab, I slip, my hip rotates. That overhand comes like heavy plates. Crack to the chin, you drop on sight. Stiff as a plank in the desert night. No need to follow, I know it's done. Ref jumps in, I already won. Crowd erupts, but I'm calm, still clean. That's killed by skill, not hate, not mean. From start to sleep, it's pure technique. Octagon Symphony, end of the beat. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear. This that Octagon Symphony, pain in the rhythm. Technique talk loud, if you soft I don't hear them. Face fiends pressure, no luck here. I end fights clean, no judge, no fear.
Step in the cage, dead quiet, lights blind. Heartbeat slow, but the heat climbs. Lock eyes, no blink, no breath. Stare down, stretch like it's life or death. I don't flex, don't bounce, don't grin. Just dial in deep, I was born to win. Mind sharp, hands loose, chin tucked. I don't fear fate, I square up. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, cold fight, warm death. Footwork set, I close that range. One clean shot, then everything's changed. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, you break, I press. I don't miss when the space gets tight. All I need is a half beat right. Ref is talking, I don't hear sound. It's just you, me, and this blood-bound ground. Your crowd roars, mine stays still. Cause the loudest one ain't always real. Southpaw stance, tension thick. Watching your breath, your tail, your tick. When the bell drops, no time for doubt. I'm the storm, you can't wait out. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, this rhythm's death. I raid the lead, I cut your lane. Nothing loose when I hunt this game. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, I don't guess, I test. One wrong twitch and the round is mine. You step, I break that line. Ding, first step, smooth, clean slide. Feint jab, fake low, I ride. You swing wide, I read it cold. Clinch, break, pivot, control. Throw heat like elbows, talk cut. Angle sharp like sidewalk chalk. Leg kick lands like a whip crack echo. Adrenaline surges, time to let go. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, one beat from death. No crowd, no noise, just cage and will. I wait to move, then strike to kill. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, I'm still your next. You load slow, I'm already in. No warning when this war begins. Hands flying, heart on fire. Head movement calm, eyes never tire. Pressure pass, I crowd your feet. You back up, I don't retreat. Body shots like rhythm and breath. Cardio killing while you guess the rest. Right slips past, clean through space. This ain't a brawl, it's grace with pace. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, this close is death. I feel your stance, I see that slip. 1/2 second, I load and rip. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, I step with threat. No guess, no hope, no time to brace. I take the shot, I own the space. Final round, I feel that sway. You're gassed, chin high, feet delay. I see the open, time goes thin. Torque the hip, I wheel that spin. High kick lands like thunder drop. Head snaps back, whole crowd stop. No ref count, they already know. Lights go black in the afterglow. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, this step is death. I see the shift, I feel your weight. I don't react, I calculate. Stare down, no blink, no breath. Stare down, I choose what's left. You twitch, I fire, clean and fast. No second chance, it ends that fast. Crowd's loud, I don't react. My hand goes up, one clean win. Steps are slow, wrap still tight. Gloves half torn, blood, sweat light. I don't look back, I don't say much. This is a job, not glory, not luck. Stare down, over. Fight complete. They said I was too old, too slow. But when we're chest to chest, I become God.
I don't dance, I advance, I collapse your stance. One step in and your whole game's chance. Kid move fast, I move smart. He throw hands, I tear hearts apart. Elbows tucked like twin blades. Clenched up, now his ribcage caves. Old lion, but the grip still vice. Knees rise like prayer, hope you paid that price. He flashy, flinchy, built for show. I'm ancient pain with a code of flow. OG ropes, deep grind mode. My clinch like chains, ain't nowhere to go. No breath save, when the breath gets thin. He caught in the web, now the end begins. Whispers in his ear like you ain't him. One knee lands and his lights go dim. Clinch God, elbows rain, knees to the soul, pain got a name. Clinch God, neck get grip, hands locked tight like it's death in the clinch. Clinch God, drag you deep, welcome to war, you ain't built for the heat. Clinch God, feel that snap, when I bite down you ain't coming back. Crowd all hype on a new young king, till the bell rang and I do my thing. Close that gap like a warlord ghost, clinch on tight, now the boy too close. He twist, I pivot, he punch, I smother. His coach yell, move, but he gone, my brother. Caught in the clinch like a webbed up fly. He's second tick is another goodbye. He thought it was pretty. Highlight scene till my plum hit bone and I cracked that dream. Feel of the feet, feel of the breath. I teach him all what it means to sweat. Sweat blood, feel bone grind slow. He was fast but I made time go. Neck gets hugged, ribs get kissed with the knees of a god in the clinch abyss. They say time wins, but time never felt my hold. They say youth shines, but youth breaks when you fold. In close range I write scriptures, holy painted violent pictures. You ain't seen God till your face met mine in the clinch. Boy, I erase time. Clinch God, elbows rain, knees to the soul, pain got a name. Clinch God, neck get gripped, hands locked tight like it's death in the clinch. Clinch God, drag you deep, welcome to war, you ain't built for the heat. Clinch God, feel that snap, when I bite down you ain't coming back. Hands laced up like a prayer turned blade, grip so tight for the wheel degrade. Breath gets shallow, knees keep flying, crowd goes silent, they know he dying. Old school pain, no mercy left, feel each knee like a stolen breath. No showboating, no cheap thrill, just bone on bone in the coldest will. This ain't speed, this is style that kills. This is cage talk, this is no frills. I fight close cause I live close to every inch I take. I paid that due from the sweat to the blood on mats. From the doubt in the eyes to the knives and backs. He a flash, I'm a scar that stays. High in careers in the clinch arc blaze. Clinch God, elbows rain, knees to the soul, pain got a name. Clinch God, neck get gripped, hands locked tight like it's death in the clinch. Clinch God,